Hey everybody, GReimer here, coming at you once again from the Lost Isle Zoo here on the ZAWA Together server. Hopefully you guys are all having a wonderful Friday. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good myself. Got some building I got to get to today, though, and I'm really pressed for time. But before we get to any of that, though, I have some squirrel monkeys to name. Last week we did the Squirrel Monkey exhibit. Let's go take a peek at that real quick. Okay, it was right here. Look at this. We built this little inlet here in the middle of the cave that runs right through the center of the volcano, and it was right here. Okay, so they got a nice big exhibit, and that's good because we got 8 of these little guys to throw in here. Now it's heavily foliage, whatever. It's got a whole lot of leaves and stuff in it, so there's gonna be plenty of places for these little guys to hide. So squirrel monkeys are absolutely adorable. I wikied them, and they look cute. And you guys came up with a bunch of really great names for them. So let's get to naming these things. Okay, let's do this. Big shout out to Maddie and Tennekin both for actually collecting these little monkeys for me. I really do appreciate that. Now we have a whole bunch of name tags, so let's go through this one by one. The first one's going to be named Golden Kiwi. All right, now Golden Kiwi was actually submitted by Captain Astral, so thank you so much for that. Obviously, oh, I actually renamed the thing. Dang it, that's incorrect. That is wrong. If I release this thing, will he be named Golden Kiwi? No, he's not. All right, let's grab this guy again. Did I just kill him by accident? I might have just murdered him by accident because I have strength. I kind of saw him die. Oh, that could be a problem. He did. Oh no! Oh no! I murdered one. Golden Kiwi, no! I have 7. I have 7. I feel so bad. Okay, so note to self, these things are a lot like the bugs, where they don't have a whole lot of health, and I need to take off my backpack, or at least depower it, because strength will absolutely murder them. I was just trying to see. One simple naming mistake costed its life. Golden Kiwi, you'll always be remembered. Well, thank you, Captain Astral, for naming it. I gone done and killed it. Okay. Moving on from that heartbreak, let's not put the net in there. So that was a blunder. Okay, so trying to pretend like that wasn't the most depressing thing that's happened. We're gonna go on to the next one. That's called it's gonna be named Oakley. Thank you to Aubrey out there for suggesting that. I actually named the name tag this time instead of the net. So how about them apples? Okay, then big shout out to Peter out there who suggested the name Zipper. I kind of like the name. It sounds like a good name for a small little monkey. I cannot believe I killed Golden Kiwi. Okay, and then shout out to Cinnamon, our very own Cinnamon on the server, who suggested that I name one Sam. You guys ever seen Ice Age? I know Matt Myers has, because he suggested that I name one Scrat after the squirrel from that's Scat. That's a different thing. Scrat after the squirrel from Ice Age. Apparently, according to our very own Maddie, there is a squirrel monkey that has gone to space, and it is named Miss Baker. So we're going to name one Miss Baker. Thank you, Maddie. I do like myself some Pokemon names, so it was suggested by SlothBuddy206 and PokeSquad Hindi that I should name one Primeape. So, Pime, fat fingers, I can do this. Primeape, there we go. And then, I have not seen the movie myself, but Godzilla x Kong, there was a small in air quotes, monkey in there named Suko that was, small meaning it's one of the great apes, but it's just a juvenile one, named Suko in there, and that was suggested by Fatima Abid, so thank you so much for that. Thank you to everybody who submitted a name, and I am so sorry, Captain Astral, I murdered your squirrel monkey. I didn't mean to, it was an accident. God, I still can't believe I did that. Okay, we're here now. We got him. Let's try to move on. I'm gonna probably be upset about that for quite a while today. But okay, well, let's put these in 2 at a time. Let's go ahead and probably ender pearl out of here. I do have some ender pearls in my dump chest here. So let's go ahead and just bust our way in through here, so we can put those things back. And that way we don't have any way that they can escape. Okay, so here we are inside the squirrel monkey exhibit. Like I said, it's very compact, it's very cluttered in here because of all the leaves and stuff. But that's okay. It gives them plenty of space to hang out and hide. So first one's going to be Oakley. Let's put down Oakley right here. And we're going to try to name that thing before he runs away. Now, this is actually a juvenile, too. Okay, so this one's growing, so they'll get a little bit bigger. But look at him. He is adorable. Oakley, welcome. All right, and then the next one is going to be Zipper. Zipper, there you go. Bam, there you go. That was also growing up. So if these things are all babies, I wonder if these were bred. In which case, maybe we can breed a Captain Astral, or not Captain Astral, but a Golden Kiwi 2. I don't know. I might have to reach out and see if that's a possibility or not. Okay, so then the next one here is going to be Sam. All right, so there we go. Sam, there you go. Welcome. That one's also a baby as well. Okay, yeah, these things might have all been... Oh, that one's not a baby. All right, this one's going to be Scrat, if I can get to it before he... got him. Okay, there we go. Scrat. That one's not baby. Okay, that one's a fully grown squirrel monkey right there. Okay, so that's what they're going to look like when they fully grow up. And then the next one is going to be Miss Baker. Miss Baker is also a adult, it looks like. So sweet. Now, I believe these things actually are like legit ZAWA animals, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so Miss Baker is a female, so that's always a plus. What is going on with Miss Baker's head? Oh my god. Oh, that is something straight out of a nightmare. Okay, so Miss Baker's a female, so that makes a lot of sense. Okay, like Sam is a male. Okay, so we got like a mix of them in here. Oh, that's not the right thing. Let's see, Zipper is a male as well. All right, and then Scrat is a male as well. Okay, they all have their necks snapped for some reason. Oh, no, the babies don't. I mean, I guess that's good, because that would be pretty horrific. All right, so then we're going to go with Primate next. Let's get away from the rest of them so that maybe I can actually click on this thing when I release it, if I can find a spot where I can drop this guy. Let's go right here. All right, so there we go, Primate. And Primate is a male, or is a adult as well. Doesn't have its neck snap. That's a plus. And is a female. Okay, interesting. And then the last one here, if I can find a good spot to put this down, is going to be Suko. All right, Suko is an interesting color. Okay, that's a different color pattern than the rest of them. Interesting. Has its neck snapped, of course, and then that's a female. Okay, so nice. Interesting. Okay, so Suko is definitely going to stand out because it's different than the rest of them. That is pretty cool. And then these little babies here, they'll grow up. Okay, that was a 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. That could be a 4-block drop from there. Ooh, okay, hold on one second. I'm not really fancying that, so let's grab ourselves like a jungle leaf right here. Let's just put that right there. That should prevent them from going there, because that could have been a 4-block drop, and I don't know if these guys take fall damage like normal entities. I want to make sure that no more of them die. I'm trying not to kill you guys. I'm trying to keep you alive. It's looking at me like, you failed miserably. Alright, let me grab my balls here and see if we can't get out of here by just doing one of these things. Got it. So moving on, what are we going to be doing today? Now, I don't have a whole lot of time today. I'm always pressed for time. It's always a difficult thing to do, but I really want to keep making progress on the zoo. So, I think I'm going to go shop around inside my chest and find some small little animal that we can make a small little exhibit for. Because even the small little guys, well, as we just learned with the squirrel monkeys, even the small little guys, they need a nice little home too. So what do I got that's cute, cuddly, small little guy? Something that's not going to take a whole lot of time to build an exhibit for, but something that I can actually build a nice little home for. Guinea pigs. I could build a guinea pig exhibit. I have 4 of them. Yeah, I could build a guinea pig exhibit. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I just need a place to dump these empty nets here. Get them out of my inventory. All right, sweet. Yeah, I could build a guinea pig exhibit. Now, where am I going to build a guinea pig exhibit? Let's see. What do we got? There's not really any room that I'm going to be able to build it over here, I don't think. In fact, I like the way that the first island has turned out. I do need to finish, obviously, some foliage, as well as the ship. Someone down in the comment section, tell me, GReimer, finish the ship. Alright, so it's going to be over here someplace. Now, I could smash this thing in to, like, one of these, like, hills that I already have built. Wouldn't be impossible. Let me go fly over there and see if I can't find some real estate. Where, oh where, this is a really cool lava flow. Where, oh where? I mean, I could put it right underneath where I'm standing, but I don't really know if that's that great of an idea, because there's lava underneath there, and I don't really know if the guinea pigs want that level of heat. So, I could smash into this wall, which wouldn't be a terrible idea, because I'd be right across from the goats. Except for, well, the primate, or the orangutans are right over here somewhere. Oh yeah, there they are. I see them. I see them. Look at them. There's one. And then the other one I think is in back there. Yep, there it is. That's the female, I believe. So the orangutans have a home right there, but right here should be pretty hollow. I can make a nice little, oh yeah, I could totally, right here, this will be a beautiful spot for the guinea pigs. Right across from the goats, right across from Boobies, the pink sheep. Yeah, this will work out great. All right, so I got to dig this out and create a nice little cave here for him, so give me a second.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! All right, so this is one of the smaller exhibits that I've built before, but I built this as just kind of like a generic kind of little cave because guinea pigs aren't very big, you know, like they're pretty small. But I looked into them a little bit. I looked into these things a little bit. Like, one, trivia question for anyone out there who doesn't know a thing about animals like me. Where are guinea pigs from? Okay, you'd think maybe Guinea, but no, they're not. They're not. They're from the Andes, actually, in South America. They're from the Andes Mountains. How about that? I didn't know that. Thank you, Wikipedia. So that's news to me. That's something I never knew. Now, a nice flat plains-looking thing is kind of what I thought they would be from, but that's not actually true. They're from the Andes Mountains. So they're from a mountain. They're from a mountainous terrain. Interesting. So I might have to redesign this just a little bit to have a little bit more hilliness to it, so that they have something to crawl over. Because just flat grass isn't going to work, and I'm going to have to incorporate a little bit of stone and stuff into this and gravel. Yeah, this is going to have to look like a completely different area than what I got right here. Let me work the terrain a little bit here and see if I can't come up with something a little bit better than this. Okay, definitely a little bit hillier than what it was before, but I do want to remove some of this grass, to be honest, because I want to keep like some stoniness to this area too. Not entirely, more like gravelly-ishness to it. So I'm going to probably have like a large stone pile right here, I'm thinking. So if I actually pop off the top piece of this and grab some gravel and throw that in there instead, and then maybe we can keep this train rolling here if we just do something like this, kind of going down the slope a little bit, and then even sprinkle it into the grass that kind of comes down here. So I want to remove a lot of this grass, and I want to make it look a lot more like not all the grass, okay? I want to keep some of the grass. I want to make it look a lot like more of a stony gravel kind of area with grass spread into it. It's kind of, well, I mean, kind of like the Andes is what I'm going off. I'm going off of a single picture of them, so so hopefully I'm getting this right. Those giraffes are still upside down. I really got to move those guys because they can't stay there forever, especially when I finish digging out the volcano, which will eventually happen. I just got to get my butt in gear on that thing. So, okay, let's get some other block pieces in here, like a little bit of coarse dirt. Not much, actually. I'm not going to be doing a lot of this, actually, here. So I'm going to dot these things in here occasionally, and then incorporate a little bit more gravel as well, and let's see what we can come up with. Okay, that's not looking too bad. Now let's get some cobble action going on in here too, just to add a little bit of extra detail to some of this, having it look kind of like it's sloping downward a little bit. Yeah, actually, hold on, but just like a little detail like that. Now this whole cave actually needs a little bit of cobble detail going on with it, so I gotta kind of go over this entire thing real fast. But any other blocks? Oh, actually, you know what? Oh boy, if Tinnikin's watching, she's gonna be so proud. Mulch. Okay, we got some oak mulch that I still have. Maybe down here where it kind of flows downward a little bit, we'll sprinkle in a little bit of this stuff too. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good in here. Let's put in a couple bits of this here or there too. Okay, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So far, so good. All right, so let's break this real fast. Let's put away some of these blocks real fast also, and then I think we're ready to move on to the foliage actually already. So that's kind of cool. Let's see, what do we need? We need the bat backpack for just a little bit, actually. Not much. We're going to need probably some... Do I want to put the brown birch leaves in here? Because those look really good. Or actually, no, wait, hold on. Wait. Do I have any more of those verde... Not the flowering one, but the Palo Verde leaves. Or did I use all those up? I might have used all those up. Pine leaves also would look really good in here, too. I do know a place where I can get some pine leaves. Oh, no, I have some right here, the Palo Verde leaves, a couple of them. I don't really need a whole lot. I just need one on the ground, but these things look really nice. Look at that. Like they're kind of like a lime green kind of color. So I think they work pretty good because I don't want to put brown leaves up here. This isn't supposed to be like a dead area or anything like that, but as far as it being like a super lush area, not so much either. Not according to the pictures I'm seeing anyway. So I do want to put some stuff in here. Now, do I have some branches still? Yes, I do, right here. Okay, sweet. I do want to incorporate some of these in here, too. So I want the vegetation to be kind of scarce in here. A little sparse, you know, so that there's plenty of room for them to move around. But I do want to include some leaves, though still. Like, I don't want them to have, like, nowhere to hide, you know? So I do want to put, like, little things like that where you can see the branch actually on the inside, so there's really not much. In fact, do I put one, or do I put another one somewhere in here, too? Maybe I put another one in, like, somewhere like right here in the foreground. You know, like, yeah, can I get that? There we go, got it. Like, right up front. I don't know if I like that last one right there. Let's do that. In fact, we might just remove that one too. Yeah, just like a little scrawny little bush like that. Okay, so yeah, that works. That works pretty good. Okay, so that's it for the for the leaves that I'm going to be adding. Now, I guess before I get too carried away with the foliage in here, as far as like the plants and stuff, I probably should focus on the lighting, because leaves are a good way to hide the lighting in here. And without the torches in there, it gets pretty dark. So I gotta fix that real quick. Voila, the lights have been fixed. All right, so a little bit of a hidden glowstone here on the ground, and you can light this whole place up, no problem. You got a couple pieces back here as well, and you're really not going to see those, especially when you're down here at this level. Looking at it, you can see a little bit green on the ground there, but that could be just, you know, easily misconceived as just grass, you know. So little hidden lighting put in throughout the exhibit. Okay, so that takes care of all of that. So now that we got the lighting done, that's a big weight off my shoulders. I do have to, however, sort my inventory here real fast, because this is an absolute disaster. Where's the dump chest? This is where I just basically throw everything that I don't want to have in my inventory anymore. Okay, now we're moving on to the actual plants. For that, we're going to put... there's not a lot of vegetation up there, okay? So, like, really just grass is all I really need. But if I want to make this look a little bit more custom, maybe we'll sprinkle in just a little bit of other stuff. Let's throw a couple of dead bushes, not many, as well as the dead grass when we get to, like, the gravel and stuff, you know? So, like, maybe we'll just eat one down there, and maybe one more up here. I don't really want to go to the whole cemetery route, but let's put one in the back corner right there, too. All right, and then the dead grass, like, especially on, like, on the gravel, I think looks really cool. Like, that looks pretty good. We'll maybe dot another one down here somewhere and up in the foreground. Perfect, just like that. All right, great. Let's go ahead and throw those back into the backpack. And what other vegetation can we put in an area that has sparse vegetation? Like, I don't really want to... Like prairie grass and stuff. I mean, that's... I mean, maybe a piece of it or something like that would look pretty good. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, actually, that might work. Okay, yeah, it's not exactly the right kind of vegetation for here. Do we have more of that? I think I have the tall stuff. Yeah, tall prairie grass, which I'm pretty sure I can then hack down. Like if I put right there, and then I grab the shears. Is it the shears that do it? No, or it's prairie grass. I just got whatever. I got one more back. There we go. Perfect. Let's throw that right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, as far as any other additional vegetation, I'm not too sure I really want to go too crazy on that. Like, no real trees or anything in that area that I can see in the picture. Johnson's grass, you know one of those is going in there, because, again, that works with every single exhibit ever. So let's put that back there. Yeah, see, it works on every exhibit. It's my favorite piece of vegetation that they've added into the ZAWA pack. So I think that's about it. To be honest, like, I don't see any other plants that would work really well for this area. It is supposed to be sparsely vegetated, so that's good. And then now I think all I can do is just throw in some tall grass, and that spells mama. Look at that. Looks pretty good. Maybe I'll add a path blocker too. Not too many of them though, because I don't really see guinea pigs matting down the grass too much. But, you know, maybe just a little bit here or there. Just add a little block detail or block diversity in the exhibit a little bit more. In fact, that probably is pretty good. All right, now, no exhibit is complete. Actually, hold on, wait real quick. Are there any flowers in the Andes that... wait, where's these wildflowers I just found recently? Let's actually throw, like, one or two of these things in here, too. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then maybe one more somewhere up here. Like maybe in the back there. Yeah, a little extra color added to it. There we go. Now, no build is complete without... Where are they? Without the stone buttons being added, all right? Little pebbles, especially on the gravel, because that makes a lot of sense. All right, so let's dot these things in here a little bit, showing that there's a couple little pebbles dotted around in here, like little stones on the ground. Perfect. All right, so I think it's nighttime and creepers be creeping, but I think that's basically it. Let me take a little power nap real fast. You know what? Ferns might be in here too. Like maybe one up here and maybe right there. Yeah, I don't know if this is helping or hurting, but we'll put one back there as well. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's probably good enough. All right, that's probably good enough. I think ferns would probably be in there as well. I'm trying to think about what other plants might be in here, but that's about it. Okay, now we just have to add, where is it? Glass. We need glass added in front of this thing, and that should be the end of this exhibit. It should be finished. This might be a little bit of a shorter episode, and that's because, like I said, I'm a little pressed for time today, but I did want to get another exhibit built today as well. So there it is. The it's not a very clever exhibit, but then again, these are really small animals, so they are supposed to be just like a little area tucked away, a little nook somewhere in the zoo. And so here we go, the guinea pig exhibit. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments section. What do you guys think of this exhibit? I think I have 4 of them. I think I have 4 of them. I said earlier, so I have 4 guinea pigs. If you guys could go down in the comment section and give me your best guinea pig names, I would really appreciate it. But okay, you guys, I'm going to get out of here again. Sorry if this is a short episode, but I have to get going real quick. I'm pressed for time, and this is an adorable little guinea pig exhibit. So, alrighty, guys, down in the comment section, guinea pig names, best ones you can come up with. Let me know these things. Did you know that there's still people that like raise these for livestock, like guinea pigs? You'd think that wouldn't provide a lot of food, but apparently there are some people that still in that area of the world that actually raise these for food. Interesting. We have them as pets in the U.S., but I mean, in that area of the world, they eat them. Who knew? Anyway, we're not going to eat them here. I'm going to do my best not to kill these ones too when we put them in there too. No guarantees. But alrighty, guys, I'm going to get out of here. So thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and your holes to this episode of ZAWA. If you did enjoy it, hit that like button before you go. Have yourself a wonderful rest of the weekend. I'm probably going to be trying to squeeze in a live stream this weekend, so stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.